You're listening to Cosy English Podcasts.
Your cozy place to speak with ease.
You are in a kitchen. You need hot water for tea. You can see the object beside you, but its English name is gone. Can you explain it without saying kettle?
I would try, it holds water and it makes water hot. That should get me tea. Still, many learners reach that empty place and stop.
One missing word shuts down the whole sentence. The kettle wins, which seems unfair for a small kitchen object.
You sound hurt by the kettle.
I respect it, but I do not trust it.
Welcome to a new episode of Cosy English Podcasts. Your host is Mike, and our topic is how to stop searching for one perfect word.
Our guest is Emily. We are going to practice 3 ways to keep talking. You can describe the thing, give an example, or say what it does.
You can use these ideas at home or at work. They can help on a trip and in a restaurant too.
We have a guessing game near the end. The kettle will return, and Emily says one object may cause trouble.
I said it may cause trouble. You made that sound scary.
I am watching you. A missing word can feel huge. You start a sentence, reach an empty place, and go silent.
Go silent means stop speaking. You want to ask a server for a fork. The word fork disappears, so you look at the server and say nothing.
The server looks back. You both study each other. No one gets lunch.
That scene can feel painful. Your mind may search for the word in your first language. You try to change the whole sentence into English, and the other person waits.
I did that at a train station. I forgot the word ticket, though I knew words that were much harder.
Did you leave the station?
I thought about it. Then I said, "The paper I need for the train." The worker understood and pointed to a machine.
You spoke around the word. Speak around a word means use other easy words to share the same idea.
My sentence was not pretty.
It got you on the train. That was its job.
Fair. I wanted the perfect word, but the worker needed a clear idea. My easy words gave her enough information.
The missing word can come back after the conversation. You do not need to wait for it. Our first way out is to describe the missing thing. Describe means say what something looks like, feels like, or has.
Suppose I forget plate. I can say, "It is round and flat. We put food on it."
Those words give me 2 clues. A clue is a small piece of help that leads me to an answer. Round helps me picture the shape. Flat takes away things like a ball.
I could keep talking for a minute about the plate.
Please do not. 1 or 2 useful details can be enough.
You have saved our listeners from my plate speech. Color can help too. I might ask for the blue cup on the table.
Color needs a little help. If you say, "Give me the red thing," I may find a tomato, a bag, or your hat.
At its place or one part. Say, "The red bottle by the sink," or "the bag with 2 long handles."
You can describe a person too. If dentist disappears, say, "The person who checks your teeth."
That description tells us the person's job. A thing's job can help us in the same way, and we will practice that soon. One short phrase can start a description. It's like, you compare the missing thing with a thing you know.
Compare means look at 2 things and say how they are the same or different. A lemon is like an orange. It has a round shape, but it is yellow and tastes sour.
Sour is the sharp taste you get from a lemon. My face does something strange when I taste it.
Your face does that before you taste it.
I walked into that one. The 2 things need one useful point in common. They do not need to match in each way.
I forgot balcony once. I said, "It's like a small space outside an apartment. You can stand there and look down at the street."
I would understand. The word outside and the apartment give me a strong picture.
My best strange example came when I forgot glove. I called it a sock for your hand.
That is upsetting and clear.
Clear wins today. Your listener may hear one clue and ask, "Do you mean a glove?"
You can say yes and keep going. The listener has joined the search, so you are no longer alone with that empty space.
The second way is to give an example. Choose a common thing that belongs with your missing idea.
The phrase, for example, tells your listener that a clear example is coming. If I forget fruit, I can say, for example, apples or bananas.
I hear those examples and find the larger group. You can use this with food, jobs, and places.
I know we promised to avoid long lists, and I feel watched.
2 bananas are enough, Mike.
Imagine public transportation is missing. That phrase means buses, trains, and other travel that many people can use. I could say, I take the bus or train to work.
Your listener gets the idea without hearing the group name. Food gives us another case. If seafood is gone, say, food from the sea, for example, fish or shrimp.
Shrimp are small sea animals that people cook and eat.
Pick examples your listener knows. A rare example creates a new problem. Rare means you do not see or hear it much.
If I forget pet and give the example, small purple sea snail, I have made the job worse.
Much worse. Say cat or dog, and we can all go home.
The third way is to say the function. Function means the job a thing does. A kettle's function is heating water.
This works well with things we use each day. A key opens a door. A charger gives power to your phone.
Try the phrase, you use it for. The next words name the action. You use it for cutting paper.
I would guess scissors. You can say, you use it to cut paper, too.
The two forms change after for and to. After for, use an action word with ing, for cutting. After to, use the short form, to cut.
Learners may stop again to choose between the forms.
Yes, we built a new place to get stuck. Pick one form and practice it with things near you.
You use it for opening bottles. That is a bottle opener. You use it for cleaning the floor. That may be a mop.
A mop is a cleaning tool with a long handle. We use it on a wet floor.
If the grammar is wrong, keep your main idea clear. Use it, clean floor, may sound rough, but your listener can still help.
Good. We want a conversation, not a grammar test beside a dirty floor.
Another useful start is the thing that. It lets you explain an object through its job or place.
The thing that keeps food cold means a refrigerator. The thing that controls the television means the remote.
You can use the person who for a person. The person who drives the bus is the bus driver.
Use who for a person and that for a thing. A small mistake may happen, but your listener can follow the main idea.
Places have a form too. The place where we wait for a train is the station.
I see a new problem. We have it's like, you use it for, and the thing that. A learner may search for the perfect starting phrase.
Then our lesson has eaten its own tail.
A terrible end.
Pick the first start you remember. Each one gives you a way into the sentence. You can change direction after you begin.
I might say, it's like, no, wait, you use it for opening cans.
I would guess a can opener. Your change did not hurt the meaning.
That helps. I do not need to build the full sentence in my head. I can begin, watch the listener, and add a clue. These phrases can buy time. Buy time means get a few extra seconds to think before you give a full answer. No money changes hands.
Someone asks, "What did you cook?" You can begin, It's like a soup. Those words give your mind time to find a detail.
You can say, "How can I say it?" That tells your listener you are searching for words.
I use, I don't know the word, but then I add a description. I don't know the word, but it is the thing that keeps drinks cold.
A refrigerator?
Yes, I got the word and I kept my sentence alive.
Some learners say many times. One sounds human. 6 of them can make both speakers lose the main idea.
A useful phrase gives your listener a job. They listen for your clues and offer a word.
Still, I don't know the word can feel scary. A learner may think it shows weak English.
It shows the truth of that moment. You forgot one word, and you found another way to speak. I would rather hear your description than watch you suffer beside the refrigerator.
The refrigerator has caused enough pain today.
Let's visit a restaurant. You want something for your soup, but spoon has left your mind.
I could tell the server, "Could I have the thing we use for eating soup?"
Clear and polite. You could point at the soup, though words help when the object is across the room.
I forget napkin next. I say, "Could I have some paper for cleaning my hands and mouth?"
Some restaurants use cloth napkins. I might say, the small cloth or paper beside the plate.
You corrected my clue.
I added to it. Your clue still worked.
Fine, I will put away my small hurt feelings. We joined 2 ways. I gave the function, and you gave a description.
You can join the ways whenever you need more help. Give one clue, watch the listener, and add another.
The menu may have the phrase side dish. I could ask, "Is that a small food with the main food like rice or salad?"
A side dish is a small food that comes with the main part of a meal. Your examples help you check the new phrase.
Speaking around a word can help you learn one too. You ask through easy English, hear the answer, and use it before the food gets cold. At home, words can disappear during small problems. Water comes from the kitchen sink, and you need help.
You may forget plumber. Say, I need a person who fixes water pipes. Pipes are long, round parts that carry water.
The listener can find the right person without the job name. I would add, "Water is on my floor," because that part seems useful.
Very useful. A light may stop working next. You need a new bulb, but the word is missing.
I need the small glass thing that gives light inside this lamp.
Good. A photo on your phone can help, but try a few words first. You train your speaking each time.
I have another home object. It has a long handle and a heavy metal top. You use it for hitting nails.
A hammer. A nail is a small, thin piece of metal. You hit it into wood.
I used the look of the object and its function. That felt easy once I started.
Your room gives you free practice. Pick 5 objects and explain them without their names.
5? You are strict.
Start with 2. I know kitchen objects have been hard for you.
The kettle and I are working through it.
Travel can make a missing word feel worse because you need an answer fast. You stand in a train station and cannot find your platform.
A platform is the area beside a train where you get on. If I forget that word, I can ask, "Where do I wait for the train to Boston?"
The worker has enough information. Add the time if 2 trains go to Boston.
On a bus, stop may disappear. I could ask, "Could you tell me the place where I should get off?"
Get off means leave a bus, train, or plane. For example, I get off the bus near the bank.
I once stayed on a bus because I was scared to ask. The bus kept going and my brave silence took me 6 streets too far.
Silence had a travel plan of its own.
It did. I could have named a building near my stop and asked the driver for help.
In a car, you may forget seatbelt. Say, where is the belt that keeps me safe in my seat? The driver will understand.
Safety comes first. Use the words you have at once.
You need the right train, the right place, or help with a problem. A short description can get you there, even when the object's name stays missing.
Work brings other missing words. You know the idea in your first language, but the English word refuses to come.
Imagine you need a stapler. A stapler is a small tool that joins papers with little metal pieces.
I could ask a coworker, "Do you have the thing that puts papers together?"
I might hand you tape.
Then I add, "It uses small metal pieces."
I hand you the stapler and keep the tape. That small mistake helps us see a good habit. Give one clue, wait for an answer, and add a second clue if you need it.
I do not need to prepare a perfect speech about office tools.
Please spare the office. Build the meaning with your coworker.
In a meeting, I may forget deadline. A deadline is the last time or date for finishing work. I can ask, "What is the last day for this work?"
That question gives you the same answer. If schedule is missing, say, "The list of work and times for this week."
Some learners think work English needs long, serious words.
Your coworker wants to understand the task and the date. Common words can give both.
And if I ask for tape instead of a stapler, we can fix that with one more clue.
Learners may think native speakers know each word. A native speaker learned the language at home as a child.
Native speakers forget words too. They say, "What's that thing called?" Then they point, move their hands, or describe the object.
Last week, I forgot measuring cup. I said, "The kitchen cup with numbers on the side." The person beside me found it.
Did the word come back?
10 minutes later, I was in another room and my mind said, "Measuring cup." Thank you, mind. Great timing.
Mine does that at night. A missing word returns when no one needs it.
Worry can block the word for a time. If you keep talking, your mind gets another chance.
A native speaker may know more words, but they use the same 3 ways. They describe the thing, give an example, or explain its function.
They accept help too. Someone may ask, "Do you mean a cup?" I can say, "Close. It is bigger, and it has numbers."
The first guess can be wrong. That does not end the talk.
Your listener can meet you halfway. You give a clue, they offer a word, and you shape the answer together.
That sounds less lonely than staring at a server and hoping fork returns. Time for our guessing game. We cannot say the object's name, and we can give up to 3 clues.
I will start. It is small. You use it for opening a door. You carry it in your pocket.
A key. That was kind.
I wanted you to feel safe before the pain began. Next object. It is like a small bed for your head. You put it on your bed, and it feels soft.
A pillow. A small bed for your head made a good picture.
Your turn. Make me work.
It is a thing in the bathroom. It has many small hairs, but they do not come from an animal. You use it with the stuff that cleans your teeth.
A toothbrush. You hid toothpaste in the last clue.
I forgot we were testing one missing word at a time.
I still found the answer. Give me another.
It is a large box with a door. It keeps food cold.
A refrigerator. You have spoken about it so much that it feels like our third speaker.
It has no microphone. Easy words made strong clues in each round, and none of us needed a long definition.
Your listener needs the useful part. Size, place, or function can point to the answer. The kettle has returned. It holds water and may sit in your kitchen. You use it for making water hot.
A kettle. I knew it from the first and third clues.
In the United States, some homes use an electric kettle. It uses power from a wall outlet. Other homes heat a kettle on the stove.
My next object is harder. It is long and thin. It has cloth above your head when you open it. You use it when rain falls.
An umbrella. Cloth above your head sounded odd, but the rain clue saved you.
My English was not beautiful, but you got the picture.
Yes. A strange sentence can still carry a clear idea. Give me the last object.
No, you said you had the hard one.
Ah, you remembered. It is a machine in a building. It is like a small moving room. It takes people up or down.
An elevator. I expected pain, and I got a moving room.
An elevator carries people between the floors of a building. Some countries use another English word. Elevator is common in American English.
The moving room picture may stay in my head with the real word.
Comparisons can do that. They help your listener guess, and they may help you remember the word next time.
You can practice this skill alone. Choose an object near you, hide its name, and give clues out loud.
Start with an easy object, such as a chair. Say, it has legs and a back. You use it for sitting.
Then try an object with a less common name. I have a small kitchen tool here. You use it for taking the skin off a potato.
A peeler. That is a tool with a sharp part. It removes the outside skin from fruit or vegetables.
I had forgotten its name before we began this episode. The lesson has become personal.
You can practice with a friend, too. One person explains and the other person guesses. Use 1 minute and see how many objects you can explain.
Keep the English easy. A long definition can hide the clue.
Write down 3 useful starts. It's like, you use it for, and the thing that. Read them before a speaking class or trip.
During a real conversation, use one start as soon as you can. A long wait gives your worry time to grow.
Look up the missing word after the talk if you want. Put it in a new sentence, such as, I use the peeler for the potatoes.
The next potato may get the correct word.
We are back in that first kitchen. The word kettle disappears, but you still know water, heat, kitchen, and tea.
Those easy words can carry your idea. Describe the object, give an example, or explain its function.
I would begin, I don't know the word, but it is the thing we use to make water hot.
The listener says, a kettle? You say yes, and the tea survives.
You make everything sound dangerous.
We had a missing word, hot water, and a kitchen tool I do not trust. The danger was present.
Your words do not need to sound perfect. Use the English you have and let your listener help.
Try one object after this episode. Explain it without its name. Give one clue, wait for a guess, and add another if you need it.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We hope your next missing word feels like a small problem you know how to solve.
Keep talking, even when one word is gone.
Goodbye, and we'll see you next time.